Hey guys, I really appreciate you coming on my show. Can you do me a favor for the call? Can you just state your names and your occupations?
My name is Jeremy Keys, and I work in clothing sales.
Okay, retail, so JCPenney, Sears, Macy's. What?
Well, sort of. I sort of found my area, which is, well, you know how everyone is into clothes with holes in them right now. So I go around to homeless encampments while they're sleeping, and I steal their clothes and sell them.
You steal clothes from the homeless?
Oh, I leave them newspapers to cover up with. I'm not a monster.
Okay, yeah, that's you, man. What about you, ma'am?
My name is Stephanie Joms, and I work in real estate. Been selling houses for about 4 years now.
Okay, good for you. So I'm assuming business has been pretty good.
Yeah, it sure has been, especially now with this market. People are paying stupid money for houses, and I'm racking it in. Honestly, I wasn't even going to be here. I was just going to give him some money to go away, but any publicity is good publicity. So here I am.
Okay. So from an ethics standpoint, I mean, do you feel like you're taking advantage of people right now, or?
Well, they call me Little Weinstein, so what do you think?
All right, that's a good analogy, I guess. Jeremy, though, what's going on, man? Why are we here?
So I looked up Stephanie online and found that she was the top real estate agent in Buffalo. So I was like, okay, I'll contact her and she'll help me find a place.
Okay. What kind of place are you looking for?
I needed a place big enough for me, my kids, and for my mom when she comes to visit.
Mhm. And kids wise, what ages are we looking at?
2 and 3. Of course, when I say kids, I mean cats. I'm a cat dad, and they like to explore, so I wanted enough space for them to do so. And when my mom came, I wanted her to have her own room. So basically, I needed a 6-bedroom house.
So doing just the quick math, right? You have 2 cats, you and your mom. So if everyone has a room, that's only 4. Why do we need 6?
Well, I also need a room where I can just sit and meditate, where I pray to my Lord and Savior, Harambe. And I needed an office as well for my work.
Harambe, Harambe, Harambe. You mean the gorilla that died? And I mean, an office, I get it, right? You steal clothes from the homeless, you need some place to sell them or whatever. So,
Yeah, so I contacted her and she immediately asked me all these personal questions. How much do I make? How long have I been on the job, etc. Stuff like that's none of her business. So I'm like, listen, just get me a house.
Ryan, this young man is so impatient. He was so anxious to get into a house, he didn't even let me get through the preliminary questions. I tried to tell him that I asked all these questions for a reason. He just wanted something.
I don't know, man. You kind of get excited. So in his defense, I get it. I personally, I got lucky because my neighbors super welcoming. Literally the first night that I was here, they burned a cross in my yard. Like, hello, Christian. And so it was nice.
Well, Jeremy didn't let me do my job properly. I found him this nice property. It was in a secluded, wooded area where he could be all by himself with as much privacy as he could handle.
That part was perfect. I love being away from people. That isn't the issue. The issue is that she didn't tell me anything about this place before she made me sign papers.
Okay, so tell me about the house.
The house is perfect. It has 6 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, a huge backyard, a well, and a huge basement. Everything he wanted. Also was on sale because the previous owners went away.
Went away.
Yeah, went away. They probably moved or something, but the house was foreclosed on, so that's why it was so cheap.
Well, you didn't tell me something very important about the house.
So was there like a murder or something, or?
No, there wasn't a murder.
Okay, so what's the?
There were murders, and the house is definitely haunted.
And how do you know there were murders? And most importantly, how do you know the house is haunted?
Because in the downstairs bathroom, which I didn't see before I bought, the mirror was covered in blood with the words, "I'm coming back for you," written in it.
Dude, you have a bathroom in your basement downstairs? Good for you, man. I was thinking about doing that here. That probably makes everything convenient, yeah?
Yeah, it's pretty cool actually. You should come over sometime. I have the basement set up now with a pool table and some flat screens for the football and basketball games.
And you got me. Were there murders in the house? Yes. Did the mom, dad, and children get ferociously executed? Yes. But you know what's also a yes? That Jeremy got a great deal. And this market, if you can find a deal, you have to take it. Did someone promise to come back and kill him? Sure. But you know what? Every house has its creaks.
I mean, people were murdered in that house, and the killer said that they'd be back. That's kind of scary.
Only if you allow yourself to be scared.
All right. I guess. Well, tell me about the haunting part.
So the first night I slept here, something pulled the covers clean off of my bed while I was underneath them. Scared the crap out of me. And then one morning I woke up with lipstick on my neck and cheek like someone had been making out with me while I was asleep.
Yeah, been there, been there. Those 2 weekends in juvie. Oof.
So what? That's the welcoming committee, Jeremy. Big deal.
Yeah, then the next few mornings I would wake up and there would be used condoms on the floor. So, I decided to do what they do in the movies. I grabbed a camera and I had a recording set up while I was sleeping.
See, he's a pervert.
All right. Okay. And what'd you see?
I was right. There was a ghost that comes in at night while I'm sleeping, apparently, and we make out and have sex. And then she leaves in the morning. I named her Selena.
Well, firstly, you need to stop using condoms. Okay. Embrace how lucky you are, dude. You have a ghost girlfriend, can't get pregnant, and she leaves in the morning. Come on, man. You're living a life, dude. I mean, the last seance I had, let me try to think. It ended with, oh yeah, me blacking out and waking up with red bumps on my lips and a limp that is probably going to be with me forever. So, you know,
Yeah, you're right. I guess I just didn't want any accidents. Then I need an 8 bedroom house instead of a 7.
what do you mean a seven?
Well, that's why I'm here, because she won't find me a 7 bedroom house for me and my girlfriend.
Your fake, dead, ghost, demon, girlfriend doesn't need her or its own room. I don't know what pronouns to use. Ugh.
You stop that. You take that back. She's part of me. She deserves her privacy.
Oh my goodness. You know what she's probably doing while you're at work? She's getting tag teamed in hell. You know, she's probably on Hugh Hefner's arm right now, being passed around like wine, cheese, and crackers at a book club meeting.
You monster. She's faithful to me. At least I know how to do my job and find my clients what they really want. Worst realtor ever.
Well, at least my significant other doesn't go back to hell when the sun rises.
Yeah, but I'm sure you do.
Okay, okay, guys. All right, look. Oof.
I keep trying to tell him he can't keep going into houses like this. Even if I find him a 7 bedroom house, he's going to be paying so much money per month. It won't even make sense.
And I keep telling her that the homeless population is booming right now, so money is not an issue.
Ryan, what do you think?
Well, I think he's right, honestly. I think the homeless population is going to continue to grow and grow, so he probably won't have a lack of clothes to sell. And from, a conscience standpoint, I used to sell cars, right? And so if I had to put my conscience away every single time that I made somebody say yes to, I don't know, a $900 payment, when I know that they only made, say, $1,000 before taxes, and I wouldn't have been any good at it. So as a realtor, you kind of got to just bite the bullet and give him what he wants.
I guess you're right. I just kind of felt for the kid. I'll put my feelers out and see what's out there.
Thanks, Ryan. I really appreciate all your help.
Hey, no problem at all. I'm glad I could be of assistance. If you can do me a favor, though, talk to your girl, see if she has any friends. I am ectoplasm friendly, so if she has any friends that are on the same schedule as her, leaves in the morning, that'd be great. It's kind of what I need right now in my life. I really appreciate it, man.
Yeah, sure. I'll see how she feels about that.
Cool.
Thank you so much, Ryan.
Very, very welcome, guys.
Thank you.